Okay, so last week I was on here and I was talking about World Cup campaigns and what marketing campaigns I thought were doing really well in this space. This week, I'm going to talk about brand partnerships because there are a lot of cool collaborations that are happening that I've seen in the last month. So first, I was at Gemma Europe last month and Heineken was on stage and they were speaking about how entertainment is not just content. It's about building community, it's about building culture, it's about building moments where people can connect. And then 2 weeks later, I see that Heineken drops this Heinz and Heineken limited edition collaboration, which was a very beautifully done video along with a limited edition 6-pack. It has both Heinz, 1 ketchup bottle, and then 5 different Heineken beer bottles. If anyone has found that in stores, by the way, let me know. They're brands that you wouldn't necessarily think like, oh, hey, let's do a collaboration and build something together. But then when you actually think about it, it's really smart because they do have very similar audiences. They just overlap in so many different ways. The next one I want to talk about is the Jennifer Aniston, Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez hangout, I should say, at Jennifer Aniston's house. So Jennifer Aniston is a founder of a beauty business called Lolavie. What she did and what this commercial, again, social media spot was about is Selena Gomez came over to give Jennifer Aniston some rare beauty products. Selena Gomez, founder of Rare Beauty. And then all of a sudden, Benny Blanco shows. Jennifer Aniston was like, wait, what's going on here? And Benny Blanco shows up to get his hair done by Jennifer Aniston. And she's like looking through his hair and like adding her products to his hair. And then at the end of it, you see that his hair is like really cool and beautiful and showcased her product, but being so authentic to Benny Blanco and like who he is and how Selena Gomez there. So it was just like a really cool community piece. So 2 founders that could go head to head competing for the beauty consumer business. But instead, they're just actually friends. And the friendship is the brand at this point. You know, if you're a fan of Selena Gomez, you're a fan of Rare Beauty, and same type of thing with Jennifer Aniston. So them coming together to create this piece, just like really fun, enjoyable, and again, stop the scroll on the feed. So really well done there, I thought. And then lastly, I think it dropped this week actually, the Skims, Will Ferrell, Netflix collaboration video that turned into Times Square ad. Like, okay, if you did not see it, you got to go watch it because this one was so unexpected that it just was so fun to watch. He's building his character right now. You've seen him in like different soccer pieces and all these different things. He's like starting to like become part of his character. Really what happened here is Will Ferrell was in a commercial promoting his new show on Netflix. But then in the background, you have Kim Kardashian narrating him on the golf course, but really talking about like in Skims. Then at the end, it's just him on a golf course with a pair of Skims underwear on and her promoting Skims. And it was like that dual collaboration that was so funny and so unexpected, but it worked so well. And one of the things I want to note on this one is Instagram is getting into the television space and ways that are weaving brands into characters. And so this one, I'm curious to watch if they build this partnership throughout this Netflix show and continue to like use Skims as a little bit of his identity and weave it through really seamlessly versus like this product placement part that you see in like someone picks up a Coca-Cola in a movie, like, you know, that's product placement. But yeah, so really interested to see where that's going because I do think that is where entertainment is heading and like how brands are starting to integrate themselves like very seamlessly through entertainment. So it's not hard pushing products at consumers. It's being a part of what people talk about and what people care about. So I'm curious to see if there's any other brand collaborations that you saw recently that dropped really well and did a really cool social piece around. Yeah, interested to hear.